Hello, welcome to SEO training. This is the first module and it's going to have to do with keyword research. So I use Wordtracker. It is a paid service, but you can buy it for the day, the month, the week, or the year. But it's very good. I think it's the best, and it will find the keywords that will get to the top the fastest. There are a lot of different avenues in Wordtracker, but the easiest and quickest way to find your words to use in your meta tags is just to go straight to the keyword universe, and you can go over here and type in a generic term. In this particular case, let's just say that you sold outdoor furniture or patio furniture. You didn't know which word would be the best, but you wouldn't want to use just furniture because that would be too generic, and you wouldn't want to use outdoor or patio. But if you did put in patio furniture, it's pretty generic, and that's what you want. To start with, you want generic terms because you just want to see if people are searching and looking for these terms. If nobody's searching for what you're selling, you might as well move on and start another product or another business. But in this particular case, it's going to bring up a bunch of words, and the main ones you're concerned with are generally at the top because they will get the most clicks. So we'll start with patio furniture, and you'll see that it's produced 300 returns. That's the top 300 searches, and you'll see over here that patio furniture gets 1,260, and then it goes all the way down from the most clicked on to the least. Now this is not the total monthly click, this is just a small amount of clicks and visitors on these particular words. To get the total full amount in the search engines, I suggest you either go to Overture, Yahoo Overture, it'll give you the total monthly visitors, or to SEO Book Tools, and it will give you the total amount. But this is particularly good because this will tell you how much competition you have for each one of these words, and that's what you're looking for. A term that not many other people are using, but there's still a fair amount of traffic, so that it's much easier for you to get to the top, particularly if you have a new website with no links. Then you almost have to do it this way. So in this particular case, for patio furniture, there were 300 clicks. So in this case, I want to investigate. I want to do a competitive search for all of these. So I'm going to add all of these to the basket. So you'll see that when I clicked on here, 300 came up down here, and all 300 of those terms went into a basket. Now that's not the only term that interests me, because if I sell patio furniture, I also would sell outdoor furniture. It's the same thing, but people click and use different words for different ways. So I'm going to click on outdoor furniture, and again 300 searches come up, as you can see, and outdoor furniture has 647, so there aren't as many visitors for outdoor furniture as there are for patio furniture, but there's still a fair amount. So I'm going to put all of those into the basket, and again they all went in except for 21. Now 21 were the same for both searches, so we have 579 in the basket. Now that's a good start. Patio furniture and outdoor furniture, those are very good searches, and you're going to get 70–80% of all the keywords that people are typing in. But if you went down here and you want to do continue and just hit patio, you could hit furniture, but then you get all types of furniture. Garden furniture would be good, teak furniture. You could just keep going down the list. Teak patio furniture, pool furniture. Depending on your business, and how many different items you actually are able to sell. Outdoor patio furniture, patio umbrellas, teak garden furniture. You could go on and on and on and really add thousands of words into your basket. But we're not going to do that. We've got 579 in here. So we're going to go and do a competitive search on this. So next, we'll click on this arrow, and we're going to do a competition search, which means we want to find the words that have the least competition with the most clicks. So you could click Google and Yahoo. In this particular case, we're just going to click Google because that's about 60% of the search. You want to leave these the way it is with quotes. Then you hit proceed. And what happens is the database goes in and searches all of these words and puts them into a list from the most searched to the least searched, and then per 100, and then out of that 100 it's going to give you the least competitive words at the top first. So for instance, on this particular search in Google, discount patio furniture at Lowe's has a KEI of 576. Now that's a really good term. You have 0 competing people, which means if you put this term in a title page on your website, you will absolutely go to the top of the search engines because not one other person has that particular phrase in their title page or on their page. So that's a good one to target. 24 hits, that's about a fourth of the amount. I don't know what the real amount, so you would expect at least 100 to 150 visitors per month for that particular phrase, and you have no competition. So as the terms go down and the numbers get smaller, it just means that you have more competition relative to the count. For instance, outdoor furniture has 647, so you'd get 3,000 or 4,000 visitors per month, but it has 118,000 pages that have outdoor furniture in it. It's still a pretty good phrase because it has the KEI of 3.5, but still pretty competitive. You have to do some work and know your stuff. This one is much better. Custom outdoor furniture, 90 times 4, you'd get 3,000 to 4,000 visitors and only 500 competing pages. You would do very well. You would put that in your title page, and you could get at the top with some work, in a couple months. So as you go down, the competition increases to where you don't want to use these words unless you have an awful lot of links to your site, because all these people here do. Furniture patio, 33 times, but you have 1,110,000 competing pages. So you do not want to use those words at the bottom. And you could go ahead and check the next level of words, 100 to 200. Click on Google and hit proceed again. And now it's looking for the second 100 that have the second most searches in them. And you can you can do this for each 100, depending on how many terms you put into your basket. And what you see is you have some good words here. Commercial outdoor furniture manufacturers, Deckwood Furniture Seattle, Teak Outdoor Furniture Vancouver. So all these have virtually no competition. So if you knew how to place these terms in your title pages, your keywords, your meta tags on your page, 2 to 3 per page, you could get all these terms and all this traffic, which is anywhere from 100 to 150 per term going to your website. So these are very, very good non-competitive terms. Some you can't use, some you can use, depending on the products you have. But this is the same procedure that is used for any business. And it's really cool because you can tell the demand for your product before you actually launch a product or service. If these counts are too low, it's not worth starting, even though you have no competition. So you want some people searching, at least 100 or 200, and with no competition, you just add these to pages. So that's the way it works. For non-competing words, if you put them in the right place on your page, it works every time. And with some work, on-page effort, you can get to the top. And then as you add backlinks to your site, you can go for more competitive keyword phrases and then eventually get those to the top too. So I hope this helps. I hope this helps you get your website where you want it and the traffic you need. If this helped you, please give me a line back and let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Have a great day.